Welcome back, guys. So beautiful now, and I kind of just wanted to show it to you. Like, if you come down here, look at this. I've spent loads of time working on the trees and working on the terrain and the tunnels and stuff, and like, you just want to go over the next hill to see what's there, if you know what I mean. I mean, it is just staggering, and like, if you turn it on. All the trains running around. It's kind of staggering. Anyway, let's pause that for a bit. Yeah, so there are all these, like, I mean, beautiful views. I've been working on these two tracks that we put in the last episode. This is the construction materials going over there, and then this is the stone line going over here. And I did something a bit different over here. Yeah, was it over here? No, it wasn't over here. Where was it? I did something a bit different. Oh, it's down here. Yeah. Because I was looking for places to put depots, and I was like, how the hell am I going to connect depots? Because there were no kind of obvious places. And I didn't want to just kind of slap them in anywhere. So over here, I put in this. I kind of flattened this bit of terrain here. And I haven't finished working on this. I started. But I thought I'd put this train shed in here so that we can feed the trains onto here. That's fine. And then, obviously, at some point, like I got as far as like about here, and then I did that, and then I went back over here and did like more trees and stuff. The trees really do kind of bring it to life. But what I was thinking of was to just like put like a bunch of trees up here to kind of decorate this and kind of blend it all in a bit more. And the same on this side. A few down there, and probably even a few down there. Yeah, maybe get some some bushes along here. Make it a little bit scruffy. Yeah. Some of those are a bit big, actually. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, little one. There we go. This kind of thing. This is what I had in mind. Oh, liking that. Right, let's go back to my tree brush. This isn't going to be all trees, don't worry, but like, you look at it and then you're like, yeah, well, we've got to have trees up here, so let's put a bunch of trees up on this hill over here. It kind of lends itself to having the trees up on the hills. What I want is kind of a dense middle. I want to kind of blend it into that line as well, because I don't want that to be too harsh. And then we just have kind of a smattering around the place, like that kind of thing. Yeah, bit more density up on the top of the hill. We definitely need some trees over here to kind of blend the city in, because right now the city's kind of just kind of plonk there. We kind of need to blend it in. So I do like putting trees over the top of these tunnels. It's kind of very effective. So let's have a few trees in here, and then let's kind of blend this in a little bit. So I have a bit of a foresty bit over here, and then we'll just have a smattering of trees around the place. Have a little bit of a foresty bit over here. Yeah, maybe blend that into this bit. A bit over there. Right, so okay. I'm going to leave that bit because I want to do a tunnel under there and mess around with that and stuff. So I'm going to leave that as it is. Okay. How do we look now? Oh, yeah. I mean, it needs a little bit more attention, but yeah, generally I kind of like that. And the problem is, I need to stop myself doing it, because you just find like more bits that you need to kind of fix, and then you're like, well, yeah, well, we need some scruffy bushes down here, and it just needs to be the little ones, because like these bigger ones kind of don't work. So it's like, we'll take out that one. That one's a bit too close. That one's a bit big to be at this end. And then you go back to the trees, and you just end up spending freaking hours playing around with this. There's a little bush up there. I just want little bushes in here. So let's put you up there. That one can go up there. Oh, give me some small ones for Kevin's sake. No, that's... Where are all the small ones? There we go. Let's plug it. Oh, stop giving me big bushes. Give me some small ones. That'll do. Oh, good lord. Come on, game. Give me some small stuff. There we go. That's more like it. Go away, go away, go away. Yeah, a small one. Right, there's a small one in there. There we go. Scruff it up a little bit. And rid of that. Yeah, it's too big. I just want the little bushes. Here we go. Just to make this nice and scruffy. And there we go. And yeah. I suppose I could have one like that. Plunk you up there. No, that's too big. Go away. Go away. Here we go. Another little one. There we go. But you see how much time it takes to do this, which is why I do a lot of it like completely offline. I could do time lapses, I guess. I don't know. If you've got opinions, like, let me know. Let's finish the top of this. Right. Okay. That's enough. Apart from that tree there that needs to be removed, that I just put in there. Let's get rid of you. Thank you very much. Right. So yeah. So I was saying I did this. I put this train shed here, so that's fine. We get trains onto the construction materials line. On the other line, I couldn't find like a good place to put a train shed, like anywhere. So I thought, you know what? Let's use one of the other styles. This is actually a depot, and it's one of the mods that I got like ages ago. Where are we? Rail. Yeah, it's this one, train depot. One of this collection that I got. So I put that in there. I just ran a line down here and just put that on the end, and then hooked it up to here. So it's a nice way for us to put the trains on. Right, so should we put some trains on? Let's put some trains on. So we want some stone trains going across here. Look, by the way, look at this. You remember when I was working on this in the last episode? And I'd spent quite a bit of time working on the terrain and stuff. And I just kind of love the way this is cut into the cliff. I can't wait to ride the train along here. And you got the city in the background and the mountains. I need to work on that tree line, extending that tree line, probably down there. But it's pretty beautiful, isn't it? Well, at least I think so. I've got to work on this road and put a bridge in here. There's still loads and loads to do. Even just putting one line in, you can spend hours and hours and hours. It's what I love about this game. It is freaking awesome. Right, so let's put some trains on the stone line. So, buy trains. What do we want? Yes, I'm going to be boring, and I'm going to use 185s again. So 185 with, let's see, what do I want? Let's go all the way down here. This needs to be open wagons, doesn't it, for stone? Yep. So open wagons, we want loads of them. How many? Up to 3 or 4, 318. That'll do. Right, how many of these do we want? I'm figuring we need like at least 4 on this run. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, and these go on Loganstone Stone. So TF Loganstone Stone. Boof. There we go. So that's those. Then we want the trains on this line. For this, then we've got to go over to this depot over here, and we want another weight 5. Excellent. With now, this is the construction materials for which we need stake cars. So stake cars are right down the bottom, I think. Here we go. Look at all the vehicles we've got. Stake car. Here we go. Yeah, that's the one we want. So let's get a bunch of these babies. Up to 3. Yeah. 307 it is. How many of these are we going to want? I think we're only going to want, like, 2. Yeah, that's about twice the length of this. I think probably 2 should be fine. So let's go with 2 of those. Set line. These are going to go on Rootborough. TF Rootborough CM1. Boom. Alrighty. Shall we have a ride on our new trains? I think we probably should. Let's have a ride. Which one should we go on first? Should we go on the stone line first? I suppose the stone line first. So, now the stone train. Oh, yeah, because the stone trains are coming off here. Alright, so. Let's see it. Oh, and there we go. Let's get rid of that and that. Pop this down. Let's pop it down in that corner so that you guys can see the speed of the train. Right. See what I mean? Look, I mean, like the mist on the mountains, and the skies are incredible. And when the game actually behaves and doesn't lag, it really is pretty spectacular. So should we have a bit of first-person action through the tunnel? Here we go. Driving very slowly at the moment. Oh, now we're starting to pick up some speed. Into the tunnel. I haven't seen this, so I'm. Oh yeah. Look at the city in the distance. Look. I'm just always I'm always looking. There's a train over there. Look, mom, there's a train. Look. Man, it's so cool. Look, train coming that way. Train coming that way. Loads of trains. We definitely need to get more cars driving around. Factory over there. Oh, here we go. Going into the mountains. Oh, I heard a bird tweeting. Oh, got a little lag. Look at the planes. Planes all over the place. This place is like so alive now. It's kind of crazy. Adding the trees in makes such a difference. I mean, I've said it so many times, but it really does make such a huge difference. Here we go. Another tunnel. Come on, game. Stop lagging. Oh, look at that view. Oh, plane. And this is the cliff. Oh, yeah. Love the cliff. That's really nice. I'm really pleased with how that's turned out. Then we come into this area, which is kind of low, mixed residential and a bit of industry going on. Into another tunnel. Got loads of tunnels on this. And then we come out the other end into the station. And we gently slow down. And bosh. Cool. Right, let's see. Oh, we've got some stone. We've got some stone already. Wow. That's impressive. So you've already started producing. Hooray! I'm so tempted. I'm going to say I'm so tempted to ride this back and see what the view's like from the other side. But I think we might do it in third person rather than first person. I don't know. First person is really nice sometimes, and it's not like we really need to see the train. It's just that with some of these, you kind of see a bit more if you're in third person. Oh, look, here's a train coming towards us. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's a Skystorm train. Loads of Skystorms. Oh, a bit laggy though, isn't it? That's the thing. When you've got all this nice stuff to look at, you do kind of want it to be lag free. See, when it's like this, it's fine. This I can live with. Oh, you can hear all the birds tweeting. What do you think? Like, now I've done some work on it. It's not too bad, is it? It is fun just riding the trains. Oh, another train going by. Beautiful. Oh, now we come down into the river valley. I tell you what, this bit where we've got these kind of converging tracks with the two bridges is one of my favourite bits on the entire map now. Oh, here we go. Over the river. Oh, another train going by. Look at these little places down here. It's so cool. Oh, we've got, that's one of the construction material trains. Yep, there's all the empty state cars. And now we're going over the Mega Halo. And then we cruise into the station. Oh, and we've caught up with the construction materials train. Let's jump out of there. And there they come. Let's get rid of Athelston Quarry. Don't need that. Alrighty, so you are going to drop off a bit of stone. Where's it? Oh, it's getting used over here. So a bit of stone goes in there. Hooray. Getting unloaded. Production starts to go up. Woohoo! Did you pick up any construction materials? No, you didn't. That's a shame. Production's up to 6. Oh, this has got to like build up its stock first. But look at the potential. Loads. Alrighty. So let's. I was gonna ride on that train, but it's already like out over that bridge. I'll wait for the next one. Let's speed things up. Let's get the next construction materials train. Here it comes. We'll have a little ride. This is only a short run. We'll have a little ride on this. Let's pop you down there. Here it comes, cruising into the station. Should we, what do you think? First person again? Yeah, I think we should go first person. Oh, it's actually picked up some construction materials. Sweet. Right, come on, turn around. Head back. Come on, you stupid train, move. Oh, here we go. The other train's already on its way. Come on, stop lagging. Behave. Probably stop lagging when we go into this tunnel. There we go. That's a bit smoother. And now we get different views. Look at those trains going under us on the Mega Halo. That cityscape in the distance is awesome. See, like you see these bare areas, and it's like, yeah, needs something. Whoa! Another train whizzing past us. Oh, there's another city way in the distance over there. Come on, game, stop. Oh, hang on a second, pause, because have I got it on times? I think I got it on like time. Did I have it on like times 3? I may have done actually. Let's go back to you. Let's go back first person. Was it? I don't know. I don't think it was actually. Look how busy this is. This is the distribution depot between sector 2 and 3, I think. Oh, look at this. We've got the old Mega Halo. That's one of the Mega Mega Halo freight train. So there's an oil train. So much going on. Let's ride with you again. Let's stay in third person, I think. Look at this. 4 trains. The train lines are so busy. The details on the train and everything are so good. Seriously, it makes me want to go out and buy a better PC just so that I could run this just a little bit better. Look at this city. Look at that building. Another city way over there. I mean, look at these views. Look at all the trains running around. That's an oil train coming up. I think that's a food train. Going over the Mega Halo again. Into the tunnel and back to the station. But you can see how, like, when you haven't sort of played around with the terrain properly and got something nice, it's kind of a little bit less than desirable. Definitely need some playing around with. And we definitely need some more, like, warehouse type areas. You know, putting in lots of warehouse buildings like this stuff that we've got over here. Come on, game, stop lagging. Like, you know, it's like this kind of stuff that we've got going on. Which is... This is starting to get quite impressive. Still needs a load more work, but hey, it is what it is. Right, so... let's pause the game so it doesn't lag when I'm moving around. Okay, well, I suppose, really, the next thing to do is to just let that run for a while so that we can see if... well, it's not really an if. It's... when we start delivering the construction materials over here and start seeing some profits from that. So if we have a look now, yeah, that's not what I want. I want the lines. If we sort this by, here we go. So Luggerstone Stone. So it's these two that we're trying to solve the financial issue on. Halo Sector 2CM and Halo Sector 3CM. So if we can start shipping the construction materials in here and get that running, everything will be very cool. So I'm just going to let this run for a while until production builds up, and we start seeing these guys making a profit, and then we'll move on to like the next things. And I would really like to get like the majority of this profitable. I mean, I don't think we'll get like absolutely every single line profitable, but I think we can get pretty close. Certainly, I don't want anything... I mean, other than Jackson Freight Yard line. I'd love it if there was nothing that was losing more than, I don't know, 1 million, 500,000, something like that. So, and that's pretty... It's like, I would think, easily achievable. Oh, look at the planes taking up. We need some bigger planes, don't we? I'm gonna definitely have to figure out how we can get some better planes going on. We definitely need some bigger planes. And Winniston, I think we need some trees up on this hill. Certainly on that hill there. And I think on this slope. Because it's just too bare around here. I don't want it being bare like round the airport itself, but like these areas, we need a forest in here or whatever. All right, cool. All right, let me run it on for a while, and we'll see. Well, we'll see how it all turns out. Okay, well, I've been running this on for, I don't know, like a couple of hours. And it's taken that long for this to get, like, up to speed. And I guess I'll show you this first. So this is the construction materials plant. And we're up to the 1600. We've just upgraded to 1600. And we're coming up on the 1,000 mark. And everything's going great. I'll show you the details of that a bit later. There's something else I want to show you first. I'm actually going to pause the game. This thing was down to 0 production, and it's just started producing again. But I've been trying to figure out what the hell is going wrong with it. Let's actually click on it. There we go. So it's this one here, and for some reason the production seems to be going like, well, you can see what it's doing. It's going up to 800, and then it just drops to 0. Then it goes up, and then it drops to 0, and up, and drops to 0. And I've been trying to figure out what the hell is wrong with it, and it actually stops using the line completely. And I don't seriously, I just cannot figure out why it's doing it. You know, whether it gets to the point, I really am struggling to explain what the hell could be causing that. All right, what the hell? I'm not going to worry about it now then. So should we? Let's go back and we'll take a look at things. So you know, let's pause it while I'm moving around the map because it's a bit laggy. I'll talk to you about the lag in a second because we're going to have to do something about it. I'm going to have to do something about it, and we can do something about it, and we will. So yeah, this line. Let's take a look. Let's set it running. You know what? Let's plonk ourselves over here because it's such a nice view. I love this area. All the train. I've been sitting and watching different parts. Look at that city in the background. Just, I could sit and watch this. Well, I have sat and watched this for extended period of time. We've got autosaves going on. Right. Shall we see how much money we're making now? Because it's quite a lot. We're up to 91 billion in the bank. Yeah, we're making about 1.7 billion last year, which is pretty staggering. I mean, it goes up and down quite a lot depending on how much we spend on replacing existing vehicles. So, but yeah, we're making like quite a lot of money. Look at this. Wow. So this is the population. Look at the population growth. And this is the thing, we've got this exponential growth in our population, and that is what's killing the performance. It's the fact that our cities are so big. But like I said, I'll talk to you about that in a second. Let's finish off looking at these. So, production-wise, let's see. Atherstone Quarry and Mexborough Construction Materials. These are the two that we've just been putting in. So there we go, and as you can see, production, yeah, 1200, 1100, awesome. Now if we look at the charts, it's been just like a steady rise. It's taken well, you can see it's taken years. So yeah, like how many years? It's like taken like 15 years or something. Almost 20 years it's taken to get up to full production, which is kind of crazy, but it is what it is. So look at the charts on this one. Yeah. Couple of little stutters, but basically it's just been going up, which is what we want to see. So, what has that done to our distribution over at, well, let's go over there, over at Sector 2, Sector 3. Little bit of lag. Come on, game. Stop messing me about. Right. So this is where we're shipping the construction materials to, and if I turn on the icons, we should see. Oh, there's none there at the moment. Where's our construction materials? Come on, trains, deliver some construction materials. You're making me look bad. Oh, I've got it on slow. Let's speed it up. Come on, where are you? Should be coming in on this line, I think. Is it this line or is it this line? No, it's this line. Here we go. Here's the construction materials coming in. And bringing a nice load of 195. I might have to. I don't know. I'm wondering if I need another train on that line. No, they're pretty much up to speed. How many? Yeah, that's got virtually a full load. Yep. So no, we're good. We're good. So yeah, now we've got construction materials sitting there. So what is that doing to our line profitability? Let's, yeah, I think we'll turn those off because it just slows everything down. Let's have a look at our line profitability. So now, Halo Sector 2 and Halo Sector 3, these were the two that were losing us a lot of money. Let's have a look at the finances on these. So we were like losing millions, like, I don't know, 15 million or something on this. And now we're starting to make some serious money. This thing made 20 million last year. It's making 7 million this year. This one, let's say, well, we did have a year where we made loads, and it's kind of dropped off a little bit. But it is still making money, and I guess now that these have hit 1600 production-wise, we should really start cranking out some decent cash. Although I wonder why that one's down at the moment. This one's making 5 million. This one's currently losing 6. But I suppose it's just timing. I wonder how is it distributing the goods evenly? I suppose it is. Let's see. We've got 100 over there. We've got 100 over there. So yeah, it's distributing evenly. I suppose it's just a timing thing. Let's see, sector 2 and sector 3. Oh, it's back to profitability now. So sector 2, according to this, 32 million. And sector 3, 3 million. It's jumping up and down quite a lot though. But it's in the green, and that's what's important. So let's sort this and see. So Jackson Freight Yard, yeah, we know that's a loss. That's fine. So it's the other stuff that we need to sort out. So let's start off with Yorkie Pudshire CM and Heidelberg CM. Now, these two are construction materials lines, and I talked about these in the last episode, and they're over. Well, you know what? Why don't I? Here we go. So we're supplying construction materials to Yorkie Pudshire and to Heidelberg. The problem is that there just isn't enough to ship to them. So it's kind of fairly pointless. But I don't want to get rid of the lines like completely. But I'd like to make them profitable is the thing. So we are getting some construction materials put on here, but it's such a small amount. I mean, literally, they're carrying like 1 or 2 at a time, which is kind of ridiculous. So my choice is either to scale this back like massively. So I don't know. So maybe we've just got like 1 train instead of 2 on this line, and it's only got like a few cars. But even then, I think it's going to be a struggle to get these to make money. Yeah, obviously they need to be replaced, but yeah, I gotta say, I mean, to be honest, the best thing to do is just rip the damn things out, because we just can't supply them. We just cannot supply them. So I don't know. Maybe that's what we do. Maybe that's what we do. All right, I tell you what, let's do it. So yes, look at this. I mean, it's carrying 8. So, like, we'd need like 1 train with like 1 car would be fine for this. All right, if we decided to do that, like, what could we replace it with? What's like the cheapest, smallest, nastiest little train that we could put on? I mean, we could use like one of these. That's like still like 2 million. I mean, compare that. Okay, so it's like 5 times cheaper than this. But it's only got a top speed of 50. But then it doesn't need to be fast, does it really? What's cheaper than that? I mean, we could put... No, that's 5 million. That's no good. That's 7. That's 3. So, yeah, that is definitely the cheapest. 2 million and a car, 3 million. I don't know. How much do you make from dropping off your 8? Now, if we only had 1 train there, it'd probably be carrying... well, I mean, at least double that. So, well, let's see what it makes when it delivers. So you make 135,000. So if we double that and say that 1 delivery is going to make, say, $250,000. This thing costs $330 a year. Oh man, it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough to make a profit. It's going to be very tough to make a profit. But I suppose we'll give it a try. So you know what, you go to the depot and be sold. Right, so that's going to go off to the depot. Okay. Let's pause for a second. Let's sort out the other line as well. So, if we're going to send trains to the depot, that's the depot there, so we want to do it while they're here. Alright, so, how many vehicles we got on this line? Oh, we've only got one train on this line. Okay, so, right, so let's have a look. Let's have a look at you. Oh, you're carrying nothing at the moment. Alright, well, let's replace them then. So, replace. We'll use one of these little ones with, let's see. Now we're doing state cars, aren't we? Where's state cars? Down the bottom. Here we go. So state car. Now we could use cheaper ones. Now these are 860. They carry 13. So 2 of these is actually cheaper. Which I like the idea of. So, yeah, what's cheaper than that? These, they only carry 4. That's kind of a waste of time. All right, let's, I don't know, let's put, what do you think? We put like 4 of those on. So it can carry like 32. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Alrighty, well, let's give it a try, shall we? So, replace now. 3 million, yes please. Okay, so that's the Heidelberg. So let's do the same with this one. So replace. Get rid of that. So this is going to be. Well, we want to get rid of all of this first, don't we? Yeah. So let's get rid of all of that. And then we'll take one of these with, where's our state cars? All the way down the bottom for the state cars. And we want the slightly older model, this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, replace now, 3 million. Yes. Okay, go. So now we've got to wait for that to go all the way up and back. Well, let's follow this one, shall we? The last ride of this 168-year-old train. What are you carrying at the moment? See, it's only carrying 6. Mind you, with the train being slower, you know, we might be able to break even. Like, maybe. Would be kind of nice if we could. Man, like running it on 3 times speed. It's so laggy. But let's at least let it upgrade. So, what's it going to look like when it upgrades? It's going to be this old thing. But that's okay. It's quite cute, actually. And it's something different running around, which is no bad thing. Alright, now let's have a look at the finances. So this has been costing us an absolute fortune for ages. I suppose we won't see the reduced cost until we get to the new year. But this thing's now only going to cost us like say 400,000 a year. The question is, can we actually ship enough goods to make it worthwhile? That's going to be the thing. Is that one replaced? Oh, that one's replaced as well. So they've both replaced. Good. Right, where's the other one? Let's go and have a look for it. Have a little search. I mean, it could be in this huge tunnel, that's anything. And it kind of looks like it is. Yep, it's in this tunnel somewhere. And I don't know which way it's going, so I've kind of got to look at both ends. Now let's see how much. Oh, see, look, this has picked up almost a full load of 24. Haha. Yeah, we might be able to break even with that. That would be nice. And then hopefully we can do the same with the other one. Where's the other one? Where's the other train? Oh, there it is. Just spotted it. There you are. So he's carrying like 4. Oh man, that's kind of pathetic. All right, well, but I suppose the important thing is that we've massively reduced the loss that we're making on those. Let's just go back and see. I guess Heidelberg is being allocated a lot less than Yorkie Pudshire. So let's have a look. So Heidelberg, what do we? So potentially it's 133, and Yorkie Pudshire, the potential is like 547. So yeah, Yorkie Pudshire is going to be allocated a lot more. Now, well, it is what it is. We've gone through into the new year, haven't we? Yeah. So let's get rid of those and let's look. So Yorkie Pudge CM and Heidelberg CM, those two we've now effectively dealt with. So we've just got to wait for those to at least reduce their costs. Let's have a look at not the charts. Let's have a look at the finances in this new year. Where are we? Finances. So, my God, this one's actually making a profit at the moment. Good Lord. Wouldn't that be nice if they could actually make some profits?